Hey third grade, today we are going to be talking about 2D and 3D shapes. We went over this unit not that long ago, so I'm sure a lot of this will still be fresh inside of your brains, and you're going to remember a lot of this. But I'm just going to review. First, we're just going to talk about two-dimensional shapes and three-dimensional shapes, all right? A two-dimensional shape, they're flat, and they have a length and a width, okay? So that is a two-dimensional shape. This is a two-dimensional shape. This one is a two-dimensional shape. That's a two-dimensional shape, and that is a two-dimensional shape, all right? Two-dimensional shapes have sides and vertices. The sides are what you would think of as like your edges, okay? So the sides, and then the vertices are the points or the corners. A circle does not have any vertices. This is who knows what this shape is? Good, this is a hexagon. What is this one? Who remembers what that shape is? Good, that is a parallelogram. Say parallelogram. Parallelogram, good job. This is what is that? That's a pentagon. And what is this one? Good, that is an octagon, all right? So those are two-dimensional shapes. Two-dimensional shapes have a length and a width, and we classify them based off of their sides and their vertices. This is a three-dimensional shape, 3D, 3D, and 3D. Three-dimensional or 3D. Sometimes you will hear this called these shapes two-dimensional shapes. And then these are three-dimensional shapes. Okay, 2D and 3D. 3D shapes have a length, width, and height. And they have faces, vertexes or vertices, and edges. All right? A face is the flat part of your figure. The vertex are where the vertex is where the faces meet. And then the edges are what connects your faces, is how you can kind of think of that, okay? So the vertices are the corners or the points. So this one has 4 vertices. 3, and that back one would be 4 faces, okay? Remember, if you need something to help you practice these shapes, these two shapes are great. These are a rectangular prism, and this can be a square prism or a cube. This is a cone. This is a triangular pyramid, and this is a sphere. If you need a sphere to kind of use it and help you determine the attributes of it, you can get a basketball or a soccer ball. Those are all spheres. A cone, you can get a piece of paper and kind of curl it up. Or if you have ice cream cones at home, that works. The rectangular prism and the cube, you can use a tissue box. All right. And a pyramid, I don't know what you would have at your house that might be a pyramid, but you can also make one out of paper if you needed to. And don't forget that we have those virtual manipulatives that you can use to help you when working with your shapes. All right? All right. So we're going to move to this. Use the word bank pictures and clues listed below to complete the crossword puzzle. Well, we're not doing the crossword puzzle. We're just going to solve these problems, okay? Classify this figure. Well, first of all, let's talk about this. Is this a 2D or a 3D figure? That is a 2D figure. Okay? So 2D figures have sides and vertices. How many sides does this have? Good, it has 4 sides. And how many vertices does it have? 4 vertices. What is this shape? Good job. This is a square. And a square, all of the side lengths are the same. Let's look at this one. Classify this figure. What is this figure? Good, this is a circle. I knew you guys would remember this. What is this figure? Awesome job. This is a trapezoid. Okay, a trapezoid has one pair of parallel sides. The top and the bottom in this trapezoid are never going to meet. If you keep extending them forever, they would never meet. Okay, the two on the side, though, if you kept extending them, eventually they would cross. All right. A blank is a three-dimensional figure that has one curved surface, one circular base, and one vertex. Let's look at our figures. A blank is a three-dimensional figure that has one curved surface, one circular base, and one vertex. What shape is that? Is that a triangular prism, a sphere, a triangular pyramid, a sphere, a rectangular prism, a cone, or a cube? Awesome job. I know I heard some of you say it. It is a cube. It is a cone. That is a cone. A blank is a three-dimensional figure that has 6 faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges. 6 faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges. Well, are there any up here that we could cross out, or we know are not going to be that answer? It's a three-dimensional figure. I know that a hexagon is not a three-dimensional figure. That is 2D. And I know that a triangle is a 2D figure. So I'm left with a cube, rectangular prism, sphere, or triangular pyramid. Let me have these up here so I can help you. Good. I know some of you are kind of struggling with this one. There are 2 answers here. That is either a cube or a rectangular prism. So let's keep moving on, okay? We'll come back to that and see if we can find the answer to that in a little bit. Classify this figure. What is this one? Awesome job. A triangular pyramid. What is this figure? Good, y'all all knew that one. That's a sphere. Okay, what's this one? Is that a cube, a hexagon, rectangular prism, or a triangle? Good, that is a cube. So since we know that this one is a cube, and we weren't sure about this one, number 8, this one is a rectangular prism. A blank is a two-dimensional figure that has 6 sides and 6 vertices. What 2D figure has 6 sides and 6 vertices? Good job. You guys are doing a really great job, and we are remembering our geometry vocabulary. A hexagon. And that means that this last one has to be a triangle, but let's make sure just in case. A triangle is a two-dimensional figure that has 3 sides and 3 vertices. How many sides does a triangle have? Good. Triangle has 3 sides, 1, 2, 3, and 3 vertices, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that is just a little bit of a review of geometry. So you guys are going to practice with some interactive slides, and then you're going to practice with an Education Galaxy assignment, okay? On your interactive slide today, you're going to be talking about quadrilaterals or not. Remember, a quadrilateral has 4 sides. Okay, how many sides does a quadrilateral have? A quadrilateral has 4 sides. So if it does not have 4 sides, if it has 3 sides, and if it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that is not going to be a quadrilateral, okay? Remember, if you guys are needing some help, it's really important that you're hopping on office hours or sending your teachers a private message. Have a great rest of your day.